O Allah, bless our Master Muhammad with a prayer that relieves my distress and forgives my sins, covers my faults and prepares me to meeting and see him, and brings joy to me in conversing and speaking with him, and upon his family and companions peace. The forms and ranks varied in which revelation comes to the Prophet, peace be upon him. Sometimes revelation arrives in a true vision, or Gabriel casts it into his heart and mind without the Prophet seeing him, or Gabriel appears as a man and speaks to the Prophet.
The forms in which revelation comes to the Prophet, peace be upon him, varied.
Among them, he is seeing Gabriel in the form Allah created him.
Among them, is Allah speaking to him directly, as occurred on the night of Isra. The Prophet, peace be upon him, began his call in secrecy.
The first to believe was Khadija bint Khuwaylid. May Allah be pleased with her, for she believed in what the Prophet brought. Peace be upon him. Allah relieved the Prophet through her. Whenever his people denied him, she supported and believed him, and pulled him out of his sorrows.
The Prophet, peace be upon him, began his call in secrecy for a period of 3 years. The first man to believe was Abu Bakr al-Siddiq, may Allah be pleased with him.
I testify there is no deity but Allah, and that Muhammad is Allah's messenger.
Thus, Asma believed, and all the household of Abu Bakr the truthful believed.
Khadija was the first Muslim among women. Abu Bakr was the first Muslim among men. Ali bin Abi Talib was the first Muslim among youth. Thanks to Abu Bakr, Islam expanded and lots of people became Muslims.
Khadija était la première musulmane parmi les femmes. Abu Bakr était le premier musulman parmi les hommes. Ali ibn Abu Talib était le premier musulman parmi les jeunes. Et grâce à Abu Bakr, nombre de personnes devinrent musulmans.
Sit down, bin al-Mughira. Spend the night with us.
Enjoy, for we are the leaders of the people. Forever, to eternity.
O nephew, I am with you. I protect you from your people if they deny you, and I will support and help you.
The Prophet began explaining his call to Abu Talib, to the oneness of Allah, and leaving the worship of idols, and that revelation comes to him from the heavens.
O Muhammad, I cannot leave the religion of my fathers and grandfathers, to avoid the Arabs' reproach.
I bear witness that there is no deity but Allah alone with no partner. And I bear witness that Muhammad is his servant and messenger.
Bilal ibn Rabah, may Allah be pleased with him, embraced Islam, the caller of the messenger. And among the young men who embraced Islam, Ali ibn Abi Talib, may Allah be pleased with him.
I testify there is no deity but Allah. And I testify that Muhammad is Allah's messenger.
Mus'ab ibn Umair, may Allah be pleased with him, embraced Islam.
What is this? Sergio Maya,
What do you want?
I saw Bilal sitting with Muhammad.
If this is indeed true, I will make him taste severe torment. Where were you, O servant?
My master. I was nearby.
I heard you sat with Muhammad.
Yes, sir. I believed in Allah and His Prophet.
What are you saying? If you do not relinquish, I will make you taste a painful punishment.
I will not relinquish, sir.
Oh!
He is the one and the only God.
He is the only God.
Abu Bakr. Abu Bakr declared his Islam, Amar.
Did you see Zaid Abu Bakr, the merchant of good character, calls those who trust in him from his people to Islam?
And by his call, Uthman ibn Affan embraced Islam, and Zubair ibn al-Awam.
And embraced Islam at the hands of Abu Bakr the Truthful, Abdul Rahman ibn Auf, and Sa'd ibn Abi Waqqas, and Talha ibn Ubaidullah.
These were the 8 who proceeded in Islam.
So they pray and give charity. Then Abu Ubaidah ibn al-Jarrah embraced Islam, and Abu Salama ibn Abdul Asad, and Al-Arqam ibn Abi al-Arqam,
And Uthman ibn Maz'un embraced Islam, and his brother Qudama, and Ubaidah ibn al-Harith,
and Sa'id ibn Zayd ibn Amr, and his wife Fatima, the sister of Umar ibn al-Khattab, and Asma bint Abu Bakr, and Aisha bint Abu Bakr, who was still a little girl at that time, and another group of the senior companions and female companions. May Allah be pleased with them all.
I do not know what is happening in Quraysh, Hind.
Quraysh has been divided, Abu Sufyan. Divided because of Muhammad and his companions.
If I followed Muhammad's religion, I would be equal to my slaves.
And I will become equal to my maid. Who will remove this distress from us, Abu Sufyan?
It is just a heresy, and it will end whether people like it or reject it.
Khadija will become the senior lady of this people if Muhammad succeeds in his call. Bilal ibn Rabah will become equal to Abu Lahab if Muhammad triumphs. Pilgrimage funds and idle trade in Mecca will collapse. If Muhammad succeeds, Injustice. Injustice is what strengthens us and raises us above the slaves. If the justice that is established by Muhammad overcomes, we will perish. No. Muhammad will not succeed. He will not succeed.
What are those who disbelieved in our God's doing? Let's fight them!
The polytheists turned towards the companions. While they were praying, Sa'd ibn Abi Waqqas stood up and grabbed a camel's jawbone and struck the head of the attacking polytheist. Sa'd ibn Abi Waqqas was the first to shed blood for the sake of Allah.
Blood! Blood! We will not leave you and Muhammad until you leave all of Mecca.
I will prevent Quraysh from overpowering my nephew. So go ahead, Muhammad, in your call as you were commanded.
What shall we do with Muhammad and his companions?
Let's propose to Abu Talib to submit Muhammad to us or fight us, so that one of the two parties will win.
Send to Abu Talib to consult, but we will not forsake our gods. Yes.
And so began the eternal struggle between truth and falsehood. As for those who chose the truth, they chose happiness. And as for those who chose falsehood, they chose misery. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful, and we will ease you toward ease. So remind if the reminder should benefit. He who fears Allah will be reminded. But the wretched one will avoid it, who will enter and burn in the greatest fire, neither dying therein nor living. He has certainly succeeded who purifies himself, and mentions the name of his Lord in praise. But you prefer the worldly life, while the hereafter is better and more enduring. Allah the Almighty is truthful.
كتاب معينة يحمينا من موج الحياة سنة وكتاب معينة يا نبي. سيرتك رحقنا المختوم غالي وحبك مالينا، بتزيد غلاوتك كل يوم في قلوبنا وعنينا. سيرتك رحقنا المختوم غالي وحبك مالينا،